Welcome to Airco. Airco is a ground handling company. The company has been established since the year 2000, December. We say it is still a young company in the sense that it's only now 6 years old. The company is being manned and owned by indigenous and shared by a foreigner. But lucky enough that the company has employed all local staff. We are the only handling company in Mwanza, and we are still in a growth path, taking on account that Mwanza is also a grown city. Maybe in short, I can tell you that there was this was a place whereby everybody by then could have come and do the handling. Because there was no establishment system. So the fish for the export, the general cargo for the import and export, and were in demand of services required, of course, required in the sense that the services which were on international basis, standards, I mean IATA basis and ICAO. The nightmare film I've seen it. Well, we have freighters which are coming for carrying fish. We have freighters which are coming with the general cargo. Sometimes they left here empty after offloading the general cargo or carrying general cargo, or sometimes they carry fish. Let me explain it this way. Most freighters which are carrying fish, especially these Russian aircrafts, and sometimes DC-8, they normally operate here empty. We have African International Airlines, which does operate from UK. We have this Russian aircraft, which normally comes from Russia via various places, various airports, I mean. They normally come empty here. They come empty, then they go out to the fish exports. Freighters, which does bring general cargo. The general cargo, most of general cargo we are receiving from these freighters are from Nairobi. This is Astra Aviation and Safari Express. And the Kenya Airways used to operate, but they stopped since 2004. The general cargo, most of general cargo are mining equipments. According to the records we have, and according to what we are receiving physically here in Mwanza, we don't receive weapons. We have never received weapons here. The aircraft had landed in Mwanza for technical reason. It came here for refueling. Apparently, since this is a ground handling company, we went to the aircraft as usual because it was an ad hoc flight. It happened that
it was not on the schedule.
It was not on the schedule. So we went there and to attend the flight as a normal flight. Apparently, one of our staff saw something which he was suspicious with that. The way the packaging, the way he saw it, it was a strange thing for him. So, since it was a technical flight for refueling only, they didn't want any safeties except refueling company to go there and refuel the aircraft. But again, being suspicious on the items he saw on board the aircraft, he decided to inform customs. The custom officer went to the aircraft and did his job. Apparently, he found truly that there were firearms on board. So it is true that the aircraft was landed here for technical, but firearms was not meant for Mwanza. It was here for refueling, and the final destination of the aircraft was somewhere in Angola, in Rwanda. Okay. So apparently, after government officers being informed the situation of goods on board the aircraft, so they decided to make a thorough investigation and found the truth and the realities within the destination and everything regarding the goods which were on board the aircraft. That's why the aircraft was impounded temporarily here. Then later it was released. Any aircraft or any ship which carrying such kind of goods, which are special goods, are classified as dangerous goods. The place where the aircraft lands, the society or the responsible officer have to know. Because those are, we are saying they are just firearms, but there must be other dangerous goods which, of course, can be in danger, even the surroundings of the airport or the place where the aircraft has parked. So it is important to know the nature of goods whenever the aircraft lands or where the aircraft is flying to. Okay. It is possible there is a misconception. To be sincere, that Tanzania is surrounded by countries, some of the countries which are still in war places, countries like DRC, like Rwanda sometimes, and Burundi. This is just a misconception that we are our neighboring country in Western Tanzania. They are not in peace. So they may think that the Russian aircrafts, they are bringing firearms or weapons here through so that they can easily go to those countries. But for sure that the system we have in Mwanza, which is, I can say that, which is practically being done in the airport as well,